I love it. I start the stream and the very first thing it does is disconnect. That is absolutely fantastic. OBS, like, start the stream, like, okay, I'm live. What's going on? Oh, sweet. Just first thing it does is disconnect. Hello, how goes it? What's going on? Foreman, the first one here, followed by Vitalik, the boss rooster, Border Malls, claiming he's first. You've learned from Dunk, sir. Good looking out there. Speaking of good looking out, Big Mo. Wah! Before I could even get the stream up and running, you got to get that big shot, sir. Subscribe to Prime and subscribe for 14 months. Big Mo. I big appreciate it. Thank you very much. Luffy MCOC, hello. How do you do? What's up, Toasted? I've had horrible diarrhea today. Oh God, I'm glad that me sharing my stomach troubles with you. I'm glad you feel comfortable to share those with the rest of us as well. Don't share the diarrhea though. I don't recommend it. In all seriousness, I'm sorry you're feeling lousy. I hope it's not something serious. Who the hell knows these days? Because I mean, what you could have got from anywhere. How you doing, Alan Gold? What's going on, Z Mo? How do you do? Jeff Morris, funny to see you here. Huh? Hey, what's up? Green Name Club. Can't wait for the golden cake soon. I've been holding it in for so long. Your support. Yes, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Damn, Jeff Morris, your cake shall be it'll be filled with golden, delicious pale ale or lager any moment now. Yes. Stream Ellen's bot is running. Sorry, bro. I sharded twice. I'm also sorry. That sounds terrible. You should never trust a fart. I learned that from a picture of a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader years and years ago. What's up, Casual Cashew? I have returned from from the far lands. That was one of the most miserable experiences of my 34 years. I'm sorry, buddy. What were you going to Oklahoma for again? I don't remember why you said you were going, but I'm sorry that it was a miserable experience. Perhaps this music will make you feel better. Let's go ahead and get that started. Because both speaking of the shart and your miserable experience, I hope that this song does not apply to those things. But I do like the song, so. Let's get it started in here. What's up, Ninja Turtle? How's it going? How's everyone doing this Saturday night, though? What's going on? Hope everyone is chilling. 19.5 hours each way and only about 6 hours of sleep from Wednesday to Saturday morning. That seems like not enough sleep. That's not fun at all. Only thing okay in Oklahoma are the co-first and second cousins you can bang. I don't really think that's a thing that's okay. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you and question why your comments are starting to make me more uncomfortable than YouTube users' comments. I want to rethink that, Alan. In general. Unless what you're going for is constantly making me uncomfortable. And in which case, it won't be constant. But yeah, what's going on? Hope everyone's Saturday, besides for toasted and casual cashews, are going okay. No sleep, long driving, and sharding aside. Then Alan, for being weird as fuck. I have only 1 bit left and nothing costs 1 bit and it bugs me. You could buy more bits. It's a true story. I'll take them. I'll take all of your bits and pieces. Great, now I sound like Alan. All right, so tonight I think we just do more battlegrounds. Kind of thinking maybe tomorrow try to get back to new account challenge maybe and do the Grandmaster fight. I feel like I should watch a video about that and what the differences are these days. But it'll probably be more fun for you guys if I don't do that. So like we'll probably go that route, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, I am not currently having major stomach issues, thankfully, and I have reassembled my commode with a brand new little ass wiper washer thing. So yeah, bidet attachment. Yeah, so let's probably pour a drink. Let me see what the next song is real quick. First, make sure I like it, and then yeah, no, I don't know it even. No? Okay, this will work. When is the ending of Claire Expedition 33? Schedule a stream for it next week. Every time someone asks, I delay it. And you asked, or somebody asked relatively recently, so I already had to delay it. So now it's just delayed even farther. It's like these people never learn, I swear. What's up, Kai? How you doing? I've used the bidet so much today, it stings every time I use it. Just dab. Don't wipe, just dab. Just dab. I'm recently getting back into MCOC after being endgame about a year ago, but I haven't played since. Should I use my Ascension Awakening gem on Madeline Pryor or Arnim Zola? Will be singing up and rank 4ing whoever I go with. I think most people would prefer to play Madeline. Sean Flamer, thanks for the first time chat. Zola's still pretty annoying on defense, but I think most people would usually prefer to play Madeline offensively. Personally, I haven't had a lot of experience with her, but I have not ranked up Zola either. So, also though, it's I guess technically she might be easier to ascend than he would because he was only offered as a paid ascension thing. And eventually, at some point, along with the rest of the new champions, she'll be getting some way of regularly or easily ascending them, I guess. So that's one thing to consider. But I think she's probably just overall the better champion. What's up, Insane? I did finally have Whataburger, most overrated burger ever. Okay, I've actually never had a Whataburger. Boom Headshot, hello. Would you awaken Dust A2? Ruby Thursday, Pixie, or A1 Vision Arcus, aka Megamind. If your Dust is already A1, did I say A2 for some reason? If Dust is already A1, Ruby and Pixie are in the Titan pool, so as long as you're opening those Titan crystals, you're going to get them awakened anyways. Dust isn't, although she's in the basic. And then Arcus is in also kind of a more specific pool, so probably Dust would be my choice. Scott has a lot of experience with Maddie. I'm not jealous at all. Scotty doesn't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I can buy more bits, except I will still not be able to spend them all. How did I get only 1 bit? There's things that like cost like 60. You know, you can send a 67 for 7 for 67 or whatever. It's like there's you can figure this out. You could do the math to get it there. I'm sure we can We can solve this problem for you together. I'm sure. Wait, I thought you said Zemo. Don't do Zola for Karina. Oh, Zola's not for a Karina champion either, yeah. Gil Kai, hello, how's it doing? It wasn't bad, but after all that driving and so many years of hype, it was just a burger. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. What is it? Like, it's always hyped up as Whataburger and, what's the other one I don't have here in Washington? In-N-Out? I don't know. All right, thanks for the help, boss man. Welcome back. We'll be around. Make sure you're signed up and getting the Twitch drops, man. As long as you're, I assume since you're on the Twitch side of things that you already know about the Twitch drops and everything, but the Twitch drops are damn good these days. Kind of crazy. Okay, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Aw, what's up, Sam IL? Whataburger has better fries. Okay. Logan doesn't know that Maddie and me do in my van every Sunday. No, Scotty doesn't know. It's different. In-N-Out sucks too. I say that as a Cali man. Okay. I don't know. I just always I have like local places to eat, so I'm not, you know, I don't give a shit about fast food really. All right, I'm pouring a drink. Basically, all I did today when leaving the house was go to the liquor store and get a sandwich. I didn't get a sandwich at the liquor store. They were adjacent, but yeah. By the way, you should try and stream the alt one of these days. The new Legends event will be a game changer. Yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking I might try to get back to it. We're up to the Grandmaster, but I haven't even like logged in for a few days and done like the basic stuff. I think I've logged in on the website to claim like the daily crystal, but I haven't like logged in game, so I don't know what I'm missing in the calendar and whatnot. I rank Ford Ruby. She's my favorite tech this year. She seems very good, yeah. Shake Shack is superior to Whataburger. That's wow. It's hell expensive what you get. It's just fine. If Shake Shack is superior to Whataburger, then Whataburger has to be total shit because Shake Shack sucks. So, Abdo, no BGs tonight? No, we'll get to BGs, Ninja Turtle. What type of sandwich did you get today? Just like a Italian sub kind of thing. So, Jeff Morris sent treat for 5 jewels. Jeff Morris sent star for 2 jewels. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Arnav, hello. How's it going? I just finished my last 2 Epoch Pass today. Nice. So glad I can be done with Ares for good now. Got A1 penny to rank 4 with the exploration gem. Nice, dude. Sounds solid. Jeff Morris sending Sparkle for 2 jewels. He's gonna end up with a, if he doesn't do the maths here, don't have Zemo help you with the math, or you'll end up with the wrong amounts. In-N-Out might have been what caused my sharding. I had that yesterday, never got back. Never going back. Yesterday? Probably not. Unlikely. Did you see all the Star Wars stuff today at D23 Abdo? No, I did not. No. Claire Obscure Wen Bastard. James! The Duke of Buffalo Valander. Alan just asked, so I already had to move it back. Now I have to move it back another week because you just asked. Cheers to Big Mo, our big shot, and the rest of you guys. Gotta keep moving it back every time you guys ask. You guys have just not learned anything. It's ridiculous. Dude, do some BGs, please. Well, we're doing clickbait right now, and I will play Battlegrounds, but also it's my stream and I'll do whatever I want to, and usually if people tell me, or you didn't tell me, you did say please, in fairness. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I want to do, not what you want me to do. So now I kind of just don't want to play Battlegrounds. Maybe I want to go play Arena now, just because you were kind of like, while polite, still somewhat obnoxious about it. Like that's one thing you'll learn if you hang out here, man. I'm gonna do what makes me happy, not what makes you happy, because I stream for me, not for you. And if you encounter people who are streaming and say that they're doing it, you know, they're taking your suggestions for what to do. Oh boy. Okay. That's not the kind of person I want to be. Oh boy. Unsubbing then. James, you got to do what you got to do. I understand. Jeff sending a party hat for 20 jewels and a happy poop for 10 jewels. That's not how Toasted was doing today. He's not having a happy poop, no. So you're saying is if we don't ask for Claire 33, you'll eventually play it. I see. That is literally what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. It'll just come out of nowhere and you won't expect it and James will miss it. Guaranteed. Oh, Jeff Morris said hiding for 10 jewels. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Abdo, when will you go on your next pee break? I peed right before the stream. I'm good. Ahsoka Season 2 trailer was dropped and the cast showed up too. More Clone Wars flashback stuff. I saw the trailer. Looked good. Yeah, looked interesting. Hooray, I spent all this things and stuff. Did you get it to an... Yeah, you're down to 0? Well, I appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you. Felt like I needed a cigarette after and to make that burger breakfast in the morning? What the hell? I must have missed the first message here. Best thing about Whataburger is they're 24/7 and they start serving breakfast after 11 p.m. Why would they serve it after 11 p.m.? Oh, 11 p.m. not a.m. That makes more sense. This one time he did try to play E33 again. His internet said nay. I honestly don't even remember that at this point. I can spend too long. Chat moved too much now. Abdo won't see that message about the burger. It's true. I totally missed it. Bro, how to defeat Nico without losing health? You can't get any buffs on you. So if you dex, then you're going to get the dexterity buff and then you're gonna get poisoned. So you have to wait out her, there's like a red thing she puts on you. That's her like buff immunity thing or whatever the hell it's called. And you have to wait that out. So you gotta like parry her, back off, parry her, back off, parry her, back off kind of. Then once it's gone away, then you gotta push her to her L2. Because if she does the L1, she'll put the thing back on you and you'll get poisoned again. So, or you can be poison immune and then you don't have to worry about it. Although not cosmic, because then she'll acid burn you. So, yeah. Kai redeeming hydrate. Sure. Sure. What am I doing here? All right. I was all excited because the E33 thumbnail, and then your internet just went out. Expedition failed. God, I don't remember that. I mean, I haven't actually talked to the internet company for a couple weeks now, and I need to because it obviously is not fixed. So, I think it was for James's birthday. Oh, actually, that does sound familiar. Now, yeah, that actually was. That's correct. You're not wrong. This is just ridiculous. Jimmy, how are you doing today, Jimmy? What's ridiculous? Use chance it doesn't get buffs. Yes. Human Torch? No, Human Torch will still get dexterity. And he's not poison immune. I mean, you can, if you play it correctly, use anybody. So yes, you can use Human Torch. But it's better with other champions, usually, I'd say. God. So my like upper back and everything that the massage therapist worked on feels much better now. And now my lower back hurts. Like it's like I'm moving pain around my weak old body. Only because I want to see if you love or hate the sound of this. One of the best burgers I ever had was named the Porkosaurus. It had bacon, pulled pork, barbecue sauce, pepper jack, and boneless ribs on it. What's a pulled pork sandwich? Then that's not a burger. What? Did it have like a burger patty? Or no? Hey, how to beat superposition in Act 8, Chapter 2, Quest 6. Fuck if I know what that is. Sorry, man. That's extremely specific, and I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting my butt kicked. You should check out guides from MCOC Encyclopedia or MCOC Noob on YouTube, and I'm sure there'll be guides for that. But I'm like, dude, that's way too specific. I haven't done that in quite a long time, and I don't remember it, so sorry. I wish I had better information to give you. But checking those guides will give you a visual reference to it and be able to help you out for sure. Damn, that is a big Shang-Chi. Do I care? I might. We'll see. Zemo said star for 2 jewels. Thank you, sir. What's up, Seth? How's it going? Damn, Abdo missed my jewels again. Damn, Zemo was impatient again. Story mode? Yeah, I mean, I know where it's at. I got you, but like, I haven't done it in ages, so I don't remember those kinds of things off the top of my head because there's no need to. Cal, gonna look into it. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, I don't have like more specific information, like I said, but I haven't done Act 8 for ages, and I don't retain that kind of information because I literally have zero benefit. Like, there's no, you know. Don't need to retain that information. Wouldn't help me in everyday life or anything. You said, guys said I was supposed to watch out for Mr. Negative there, huh? Seth Near said to jam in for 200 jewels. Let's go, Sethles. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. None of this looks particularly great. Oh man, I lost my streak. Lame. Supposed to watch something in the car, I guess. August 26th was the last successful Claire stream. That is messed up, Jimmy. Has it seriously been that long? Oh my god, that is messed up. I thought we played sometime in December or something. Did Coraline pop by while I was gone? She said she was gonna. Your woman's a lying hoe. Oh. What day did you leave? I didn't stream on Thursday, so. Your stream buffers like once every 10 minutes? It's been, yeah, annoying. Oh, shit. No! Ah, Jesus. I'm way too far away. That's just dumb. Well, this is fun way to start things off. That's funny. Oh god, Jesus Christ, man. Concussion kind of like stops some of the damage back, but not like all of the hits. So that's interesting. Okay, well that was a bad way to start things off. Go God damn, man. Now I have nothing for freaking, now I can have nothing. I have nothing for Nico, and I purposely didn't draft Maestro so that they put their Nico on defense so I could use my Papa Luke against her. And oh my god, that was just terrible. Well, now I'm going to Whataburger. Thanks, chat. God, man. Missed that draft. How much shit hit the fan for that match to be necessary? It wasn't necessary. I was reading chat and I didn't select the champion to use. It was very stupid. How worth is piggy bank? Usually never worth it. What's up, Wolverine? What's up, Chimney? How you doing? What's up, pal? I had trust in you, didn't know. You can't Dex Korg's SP1. You can Dex Korg's SP1. My failure to do so should not be taken as evidence you can't do it. We're just throwing this away anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Dude, what? That's like the second time my medium completely failed to happen. Sweet. Well, you know, I mean, the warm-up match be warming up, so what are you gonna do? Die. Apparently that's what I'm gonna do. Good lord. You can Warlock Nico, not perfect but doable. I was not expecting to win that. That was terrible. Wow, okay. Hey, boy. This is super bad. Penny versus Gentle is bad, I know from experience. Okay. Abdo Avalanche claims on their victim, rip. Soon, not yet, soon. Zode for the win. Oh shit, I shouldn't even done the one hit. Please don't throw it, please don't throw it, please don't throw it, please don't throw it. Oh boy. Well, I'm dead. Super, super dead. God damn it. She actually, I had only taken 9% damage too. Why didn't my meter? What the fuck, dude? Why didn't that land? Ah, boy. Apparently, they didn't feel like saluting. What can you do? Oh, God. You can't bait special 2s anyway. Better to eat special 3s. You survived because through SP3. Why can't you bait a special 2? Budnito fam rating with a party of 305. Let's go, Budnito. Welcome on in, Budnito and Budnito Raiders. How do you do? What's up, Dread? What's up, I see you when I see you. Dread, I was looking at hotels. The MGM is decent amount cheaper than Mandalay Bay. I also think like the Luxor, which is old and kind of sucks, but not stayable, right? Was like less than $600 for 5 nights. Like, I don't know. That might be a good plan. How are you guys doing though? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're all doing well. What's up, Beamer? Are we allowed to talk about what happens in trailers? I mean, people can watch trailers if they want to. I don't really know. Some people don't want to know about trailers either, so let's just not, I guess. Luxor Towers? Is there a different thing? I got an Airbnb at Luxor when I went to the game a couple years ago. Yeah, I looked and it was like less than $600. I'm thinking I go Thursday through Tuesday, probably based on what'll be cheapest flight, and then also having Monday to be hungover possibly and not fly back right away, you know? I'm doing good, Benito. How you doing, man? What's going on? Thank you very much for the raid. I saw where you and Anayan were sponsored by the same Paramount stream or whatever, or thing. Watching the trailer. I didn't know there were any new trailers. I avoid them like the plague. Ah, see, there you go, Beamer. There's new Doomsday trailer. There's a new trailer for Ahsoka Season 2. There's a couple of things. The Doomsday trailer, I like. Yeah. Wade J, what's up, dude? How's it going? Yeah, quick $100. It's not bad, just for watching the trailer. Damn, I clicked on the right time. 30-second ad, right into a 3-minute ad. Oh no. What's popping? I have to guess. Up, Cisco. How you doing? Vision Quest. I don't think I watched that one, but yeah, that's correct. And all the casting stuff. Darkness was getting pissed at somebody for he tried to avoid casting spoilers. I'm like, that one, I get it. I appreciate his wanting to avoid it, you know. But like, also, man, I don't know. It's gonna be real hard to dodge casting spoilers until 2028 when the X-Men movie comes out, you know? Like, I feel like that's a bit much, maybe. Oh, nice, trailers just spoil too much for me, so I avoid them. It's fair, totally fair. I have a friend who tries to avoid them too. Doing good, sad I gotta leave soon. I work early tomorrow. Well, hopefully have a good work day at work and so forth. Vision Quest looks kind of mid, but I'll watch it. We'll see. This actually happened. My sister kept putting a plastic crayon organizer on my head as a crown, calling me king. It fell on my mom's foot. She said, ow, and I replied, heavy as the crown. All right, if you say that actually happened, then I'm gonna say that's not a joke, and I will not boo you for it or make you take a lap. I'm highly suspicious, but I won't. This time. Vision Quest is the name of the juvenile detention centers in Pennsylvania. That's disturbing. Ha, my Noel's bigger than this fool's. Get wailed on, nerd. Did you see it was only A1 or something? Oh, God. Boy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You believe this, but none of my other stories? You said this actually happened. Why would I not believe you? I got my Thor rags ascended finally. Oh, I wonder if I have enough thingies for that. I might. What did I get? Do I have all my drops for this round too? No, I still have a little ways to go for the last one. I'm on 80%. Two away. I don't know how many I have, like, total I have. I'll have to go look. Saw fake casting saying that there was an Iron Man reboot set to release in 2028 and Timothy Chalamet was Tony Stark. If that happened for real, I'm done. I don't want to watch the MCU. Oh, come on. What's wrong with little Timmy? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Literally zero idea. Still 4 short of an A1. I should have everything, so maybe I am there. Spidey fans there too. Avocado. What up, dude? How's it going? Last drop is Titan shards. You can claim the rest. Yes, I just saw that. Thank you. Do you want to throw your special too? You just go throw it at me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, this sounds vaguely familiar, and I have not heard it, I'm sure, in years. I cannot fully remember what it is. Come on. No! That was not cool! What? Fucking... That's what I get for messing with the music. God damn it. Tracy Bonham. Okay. Like, I took my hand off for just a second. I very vaguely remember this song. Do I remember? Very, very vaguely. LKMCOC, hello, what's going on? To see the first preseason game of the Seahawks? No. No. I sold those tickets. No way in hell I ever go to a frickin' Oh yeah, okay, I definitely now remember the song. Yeah, no way in hell am I watching preseason. I saw we lost, and I saw like a thing saying it looked like Mike was pissed, so I'm like, cool. Should make Hard Knocks more fun. One day I'll be able to play Null. It's okay, Abdo. You still haven't told me how to play him. I don't know how, you know? Do they code the BG regen node so it F's it to spare? How are you not shutting it down with 30 plus debuffs? I haven't looked at the node. Probably. I have 280k Titan shards saved for the rollover. Long live the King in Black, obviously. Sure. Guess I'll have to say that at the beginning of all my stories. You believe it that way? No, well now you just made me not believe it. So now I'm going to discount everything else you say. Now you just made it so I can't trust you. You fucked up. You done fucked up, son. Let's go New York Giants. Did they win in the preseason? I was kind of hoping Milrow would have popped off. It's preseason, man. I could care less. We actually play the Cowboys later in the season, so I will be at that game. That's the one where I get to go down the field, actually. Oh, MD could be a bit of an issue here, huh? Then again, maybe it won't be that much of an issue. Is that a rank 3? Will this make God of the Abyss happy? Well, for one, you do your specials in opposite order. Oh, shoot. L1, then L2. Tina won't leave my lap. She's mad I was gone so long. Well deserved, too. This actually happened. I left my job at the tire shop. Just too much pressure. Boo! Jimmy. Terrible joke. Heard it before. 2 out of 10. Take a lap. And lies. And now I know you're lying. But thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. $1 for a terrible joke. Not a bad idea. A deal. I mean, I prefer to get $1 per terrible joke than no money per terrible joke, so. All right, this is not a very interesting song, so I'm just going to move on with that. Yeah, the Giants preseason game will be one of their only wins of the year. They could, with Jackson Dart and healthy and whatnot, they could get to 500, I'm sure, probably. God of the Abyss is on the purple side? Yes. Over here where we have music and stuff, you know? I'm glad that people, for the most part, have been enjoying the music, so that's cool. Yo, tons of fun! What's up, tons of fun? Announcing your presence like you've been wanted or like to do lately. Gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Let's go. Tons of fun. Thank you very much. Gifting 1 to Zarafa MCOC. Weird name, never heard of him. Gifting 1 to Shalovukal. Shalovukal? She love Clay. I don't know some of these names, man. Gifting 1 to Putz Layer. Okay. Do you think Putt Slayer is a golfer who was really impressed with his short game? Or do you think it's someone who only sleeps with putzes? I'm curious now. Either way, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Gifting 1 to Neoplasma VTech and gifting 1 to Romariab. Jesus Christ, man. These names are like so much, like, I swear to God, they're like the running together. There's no spaces. There's no nothing. I'm always like, what am I pronouncing? I don't even know here. Tons of fun. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Please do enjoy your ad-free viewing. Kyrie Red, does being an MCOC streamer pay the bills? I need a job. Depends on how much your bills are. If they're not very much, maybe. Streaming is something you have to do because you're having a good time with it, though, not for paying the bills. Otherwise, it's not going to work out very well, I would say. SP1 to corrupt, then after corruption start using light attacks, and SP2, that's all for BGs usually. Okay, just one SP1. Now I know. Is Scat back for the Giants? I saw him doing that flip on stage and looking like he didn't land it very well, but I assume he is, yeah. Giants suck, typically. Keep your pinnins in your ass. Funny thing for you to say tonight. Giants are not a good football team. Yeah, that's not an opinion. That's just a fact. So, hello and goodbye. You hit and run again. Tons of fun. All right, we'll take it. I hope you're having a good day at work or whatnot, whatever you're up to. But thank you very much for the kind support. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. That sounds like a lot of lies. What? That the Giants are not a good football team? They're not. I've been claiming the dust out of here because, like, I don't know how else to get dust, man. I do have enough to ascend another champion right now, so she'll do that sometime soon. Okay, we're only a few wins away from the GC. Jimmy sitting over another buck. Thank you, Jimmy, saying this actually... Okay, if you start everything off with this actually happened, I'm going to ignore your messages. My son hit me with a dad joke. You don't have a son. When I was making breakfast, I asked him if he wanted scrambled or fried eggs, and he replied, whichever one is excellent, father. That's not even... Oh, my God. Boo! 1 out of 10, if that. Excellent? Egg puns? This is not a Brian Grant stream. Just ridiculous. Boo. Take your lap. Thank you for the $1. Yeah. Get this filthy beggar out of here! That person definitely could have beat me too. Don't quit out if you see me like that. Sup, Rambo Dice Clay? Sam Darnold sucks. Not according to his peers or the Super Bowl ring he's wearing. How are you doing? Brand new head coach, good draft picks, everyone's healthy again. Yeah, okay. I love the Giants. They gave us Barkley for nothing, basically. Fly, Eagles, fly. I agree about objective, but the team looks hungry this year, and that should get them a few more wins. I agree with their floor being somewhere around 6 or 7 games, and their ceiling being around 10 games, maybe. I don't know, somewhere in there. Hey, Sam only sucks sometimes. He certainly didn't suck in the playoffs. Only quarterback to ever go through, well, not quarterback, only team to ever go through the playoffs without winning a turnover. So, you know, it's not too shabby. Pledge to me. Hello. I have a question for you, Abdo. If a person dies while attending exam, did he pass or failed? Boo, dude. Now I gotta be on guard for random jokes. All right, it's fine. Fine. Now I'm screening the entire chat. Boo, I've heard it before. 1 out of 10. Take a frickin' lap. Brian is currently making brisket sandwiches at Bucky's in Amarillo, Texas. I seen it. BG will return to Avengers Secret Wars. OBJ is not objective. OBJ is Odell Beckham Jr. Well, that could be too. If the Giants make the playoffs, I'll be back. I mean, sure, yeah. If the Giants make the playoffs, then I will say they didn't suck. So I don't really know what the difference is. Hey man, I paid for my jokes. Yeah, it's terrible too. I read it. What do you want? What's up, Crazy Connect? How are you doing? Ooh, is Toad really obnoxious with the regen? I didn't miss one, right? That was the... Yeah, no, I read both of them, Jimmy. Jimmy! You missed my message, Abdo? I did. Abdo, have you been to Antarctica? I have not. For a second, I forgot which movie the dialogue's from, then suddenly clicked it's the Odyssey. You know, Abdo, when like famous music composers pass away, they decompose. I fucking hate you guys. All right. Boo! It was top goal. I still hated it. Take a lap. Nah. 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 Okay. Is it joke night? It is most definitely not joke night, Anayan. 1000% not effing joke night. Someone say joke night. Hello, Kiwi Peewee. I'll just not read the chat if you guys want. That's fine. We'll just sit here and I'll vibe to my music and be in my own world, talk about whatever the hell I want to. I mean, that's kind of what I do anyways, but yeah. Should I open the 2K crystals or 10K for battle chips? Doesn't make a difference. If you desperately need, each crystal opening is a individual event. So if you desperately need units, then each one of the smaller ones is going to be a chance at getting units, but in the long run, it doesn't make any difference at all. Can it be Gorillas night? That'd be a better night, yeah. Well, the Panthers made the playoffs at 8 and 9 last year, so maybe the Giants can do it too. I mean, the Seahawks made the playoffs at 8 and 9 one year, and that's how we had the Beastquake. Is it 8 and 9 or is it? Yeah, it had to be right. See the story regarding this song? The sample is a demo song on The old Casio on an old Casio keyboard? No, huh? Jimmy sending over another $1. Thank you, Jimmy. Hang on. I don't see what's so great about the bottomless shrimp deal at Red Lobster. As far as I know, shrimp don't wear pants anyways. This actually happened. Alright, that's mildly funny and I hadn't heard it before, I guess. And then the actually happened. 4 out of 10, boo! Take a goddamn lap. Thank you for the $1, Jimbo. I just want to say one thing. Giants suck. Lately, yes, yeah. Well, that's probably not good. Love it when the relic does like way more damage than my regular hits. No, hey! Come on, Penny. There you go. Offensive maestro! Let's go. I like the Giants. That doesn't mean I have to think they're a good football team. Yeah, everyone hating the Giants. Ball right. I mean, it's because they sucked last year. What do you want? Like, apparently in the wild, a group of gorillas is referred to as a band, so gorillas has been a pun this entire time. Didn't know that. Actually, a band of gorillas? I probably have heard that before. This technically works, right? Damn it. Like, my upper back definitely feels like so much better, and now my lower back hurts. I'm just like, this is stupid. Why do we need this? I feel like I could have maybe launched into that and finished it. Not sure. It was a little too close for comfort. Oh, okay, technically works. No one's bleeding poison resistance, but neuros will melt as usual. Yeah, it sounds like a touch work. Sure, they suck, but we don't need to state the obvious, making me feel worse about my team. No, this is gonna make you feel better about your team when they don't suck. That's all. I didn't expect the AA here. Thought you were saving for Heimdall. Heimdall's poison immune, and I had America. Well, I guess he's not poison immune, right? He just can't die with the poison on him or whatever. So I don't know. They can't do Heimdall. The neurotoxin will make his indestructible permanent. Yeah, I was like, I don't. The poisons will. I don't think it's the neuro, right? It's the poisons. What's the best battle chips crystal to open? That's what we were just talking about. It doesn't matter. Makes no difference. Same odds in the long run. Why would they create a crystal with like a different drop rate for units? Then you just only have that one. So like in the short run, the smaller ones are more likely to give you some units. In the long run, it makes no difference at all. I do daily neurotoxins and poison. Yeah, no, it's more because like you might accidentally have a poison on him, which you didn't convert, which makes him live longer, right? Rank 5 man thing and toad and freaking void, huh? Well, that's interesting. Let's fuck with it. Let's see what happens. Jimmy sending over another $1 saying, did you hear about the 2 antenna that got married? Ceremony was okay, but the reception was amazing. Yes, 1 out of 10. Boo! I've also heard of that. Very old joke. Terrible joke. Boo! Thank you for the $1. Cheers. Good, kind sir. What about kind? Well, generous. Can you be generous without being kind? I think you can, right? Definitely generous. Kind? I don't know. If you were kind, I don't know, you'd be torturing me with all this bullshit. Sir? Well, you're not a duke, are you? Sure. I believe in Ian, he plays BGs like 34 hours a day and never gets mad at all. No, never at all. Yeah. I maybe should have taken Bong there instead. Were you starting with this actually happened? I'm not reading your message, so. How to defeat Act 3 Thanos. And Nassifer, you just gotta hit him in the face. That's about it. Thanks, first time chat though. Really? Like, just won't throw heavy, huh? Crap, he's still unblockable. And I'm draining him away from the L2. That was pretty bad. Oh boy, that's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Made Destroyer. Terrible defender this time around. Is not a joke, I swear on my sword. I didn't say it was a joke, I just said I wasn't reading it. Good night, everyone, and remember, giants will make you smile in the long run. Okay. I believe you, Vitalik. Mr. New Yorker. Could have lived a long, happy life without having any of those images in my head, Beamer. You see, that's even more reason not to read it. Yeah. Pledge to me, redeeming stretch for 2,000 ab dollars. Thank you. I will streech here in a minute. Jimmy sending over another $1 saying, I told my firstborn son. Fuck, Jesus Christ, man. Trying to play some Battlegrounds here, Jimmy. Thank you for the support, though. I told my firstborn son, if you're thinking of getting married, consider this before you do. On one hand, you get to wear a pretty cool ring. On the other hand, you don't. Fuck. I don't know if I've heard that one before or not. 3 out of 10. It was still terrible. Boo. Jimmy, you need to take a damn lap, man. There's no way you've made it back in that amount of time. It's ridiculous. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I don't... Wait! He can still get poisoned? Did I knew this, right? That's why I started backing away to start with? Oh. Why did I forget he could get poisoned? Why does he get poisoned? I forget. Alright, easy to get it, boys. You never specify when I'm lapping around. A track! It's obvious, like a standard size track. My god. Because of buff immunity? Is that... Like, I thought... So if a champion is buff immune, they still get wrecked by her having the thing up? I feel like I've done that like once, like months ago, and completely forgot. Whoops! Oh well. Ooh, Joel, Sonny, what up, dude? Jimmy is an Olympics printer? No, he's not. No. Your relic doubled up on the attempted dex poison. Worked out really well. Streech. I think I still have to do this, right? Nico punishes buff immunity? Yeah, I forgot. Too used to using Papa Luke. Okay. Well, this probably won't go well. Well, that was fun. Where was my parry? Was he stun immune and I wasn't paying attention? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you? Mother... This is why I banned Serpent. I don't care if I have the perfect counter. I just fucking hate that guy. This stupid fucking mustache. Pardon my French. Zero. They paved Abdo's parry and put up a parking lot. You ain't kidding. Good lord. Anayan redeeming posture check. I thought you were redeeming hydrate. And hydrate. Okay, that's great. I gotta change these so you guys can't spam these. Samael redeeming Get Up, Stand Up. That's not a bad idea, sir. Not a bad idea. I should have this ready to go, though. But let's do it. Not a bad idea. Ah, this is not the right song. Oh, God. Well, this will put me in a better mood, at least. So a second drink, I suppose. Let me pour that real quick. And then if we can win one more, we can be in the Gladiator circuit. Did you know there's like 10 hits in Spirals SP1, so even with 0 hits, you max fairies by the end of it? It's fun, isn't it? Pretty exciting. What's up, Laser? How do you do? Where's the Duke? I don't know. Sorry. Got distracted. And based, I'm not sure I'm using the term correctly. What? It's messed up. Messed up. No, it's not based. You were using it correctly though. Pretty broad term, mostly means you like something. I thought it meant more like true. But I don't know, I'm an unk, so what the hell do I know? He got Frank castled. I missed whatever started this comment thread. Maker Nation. No Maker Nation. Definitely not Maker Nation. Hashtag put Anayan under the horny jail. We need the bonk. We need the bonk for sure. Unk is a relative term. Some people call me Unk at 24. Yeah, but that's because Gen Z is the first generation to get dumber than their parents. So it's probably people calling you Unk are probably like Gen A. Like that's it's going even worse, right? Sure. After the last streamed player on February 11th of this year, but his internet went out when starting the stream. Also, Casual Cashew typed, "Will butter my ass and call me a baguette. It's finally happening," which I thought was funny. So I guess it hasn't been as long as you said. Lies, more lies from Jimmy. What a surprise! What a damn surprise! I pulled Silver Samurai 6 times in a row from the Titan Crystal. What the F? That sucks. That's what the F. What's up, King Saitama? How you doing, man? What's going on? Maker? I hardly knew her. Oh my god. No, Laser, no. Boo! Boo! I'm not reading that. He wasn't Jenny. Jen A. Boo! Terrible. Terrible. Oh, hey, sweet! Welcome to being banned. What a idiot. That's good. Can I? There's no way I'd finish him off, right? So I gotta like. Okay, I guess we're using the L3. Which one do I want to do to be unblockable? I forget. Ah! Stop. Hey! Dude! Heimerdingle! Throw your stuff! Guy? I love that it somehow like just pauses you there. It doesn't like react. Good night, hater Dosiel. Hello, how's it going? Bro's trying to finish off Heimdall live on stream. All right, now we're putting you in the horny jail with Craig. I said the last successful Claire stream, didn't I? Oh, did you? You did say successful. You're right. All right, all right. I will admit it. You're correct on that one. Not until 2027, but there's an alpha test starting very soon. The DCKO? Yeah, I feel like someone dropped something about that somewhere that I saw. Pretty sure. I don't remember where. What happened in the horny jail? Come in here and I'll explain it to you. Oh no. We'll see a bunch of creators have early access and seem to think it has promise. I signed up for the alpha. I have no desire to play another game that's similar to MCOC. We've talked about that before. With characters I like less than Marvel characters. I'm like, eh. Okay. I would like an ascension for Black Cat. We should just take a rank 5 anyways. I did hear the soap is extra slippery there. It isn't slippery, it's nailed to the floor. Wow, good lord. There's an AFK Transformers game coming out. I hope it is good. Transformers needs good games again. Forged to Fight. Yeah, I haven't played Transformers game in ages, yeah. Maybe some real competition will make Kabam care about this game again. Now that's a joke. The idea that they don't care about the thing that makes them tens of millions of dollars. That is a joke, you're correct. Black Cat is too good for Ascension. Free Ascension anyway? Probably. What if they change the Alliance War and Incursions crystals to empowered crystal versions that let us ascend those champs? That would be really cool. I would love to see something like that. No salute? Well, what can you do? Easy peasy, man. Been promoted to Vibranium 1. Ooh, what's it? Oh. Exciting. Did we... I don't think we lost tonight, right? We didn't. We haven't lost tonight. Okay. Well, I'm sure we can lose now. Give me Ascended OG Storm. She would hit like a truck. Affleck, Paflack. I just ranked forward by Serpent. It's a good choice. Very good champion. OG Storm would be Wild A2, yeah. The nodes get so much better? Really? In the Gladiator circuit? I feel like that's sarcasm. Gamarin has arrived? Shit, I mean, first couple of days, probably higher. 0 score. Take notes a load. Thanks, first time chat. How's it going? Light the beard? Like, I assume you mean? Thank you. Did you ever get those Kirkland ice creams I was telling you about? I haven't yet. I become a complete Costco stooge personally. I'm about to start wearing some Costco merch or something. They have it for super cheap. No, maybe I'll get them this next time. I haven't been to Costco as much, James, just because I was going often because of getting Zoe's 8 different medications. So I haven't had as much reason to go to Costco, unfortunately. But I'm probably gonna go this week. So maybe I'll get them this time around. See what my dad thinks of them. Rise to power, double the regen. That sounds exciting. Cool. Let's get it. How many points do you think people are going to farm for the CEO title, the Bastion title? A lot. I don't know. Loyalty is being phased out. No incursions for artifacts. That crystal, they gonna stay like that forever? I don't know. I hope they do something different with them. It's been way too long. Or just create a second set. You know, they can just leave those crystals as a choice that people can get if they don't have those champions. So it's a limited pool of 6 champions. Because that's always a good thing. Limiting, even if you've opened a ton of them and you get 6 Shatter Stars in a row or some kind of bullshit, you know, it's still is a good thing to limit the pool in general. So it's double the regen. I thought I was crazy. That's because I kind of am, but good to know. I didn't realize. I knew it felt different, but someone finally told me, and I was like, it makes so much sense. Yeah, you could read the notes. It is a thing you can do. I didn't pick Black Cat. Okay, that's cool. Exciting. Damn it. Do I want I kind of want Piggy, but I don't know. No loyalty, no artifacts in the game. You get, you can still trade for loyalty though if you want, right? Buy second set with what though? Doesn't matter. I mean, Essentia or, you know, Radiance or something. They can be the same design even if it's not the same exact thing, right? R.I.P. Zoe. I was thinking about her today a lot. I miss her very much. Maybe I rank up leader. Do it! We need a good Radiant store. Yeah, Kabam does not seem to understand how much we don't think it's currently worth what they're charging for things. There seems to be a pretty wide disagreement in the community between us and them. Crap. I don't know what I'm doing here. There would be things like Ascension Box at the moment. Yeah, but I want something with good champions in it. Should get a new dog? I will one day, or a dog, or a cat, or a couple of dogs, or whatever. But it's much too soon, and like I've said before, I wanna travel a bit before thinking about that. So, how you doing, Oofmaster? How's it going? I don't know that I know this song. Sounds interesting. Where are you planning to travel to? Antarctica to make Ninja Turtle happy. Okay, I recognize that beat a little bit there. Okay, that was an unnecessary hit. Buddy. Buddy! Dude, I don't really... I guess I should just... Okay. Nah, I F this all up, damn it. Well, things happen sometimes. So stupid. This is such an easy fight. God, the freaking timing on shit. Like I'm just off. Well, I had to win that one. That's a total waste. I think the rating store is good, just needs some price adjustments. Some of it, I don't know. I don't mind the T7B price, really. I don't like increasing prices either way. Whoa, you don't like Danny Midstar or Arcade? What about him? Or no, I meant more the ones that are in currently in there for this new upcoming thing. I can't beat their Yelena, so I'm just dead here. Oh well. And they know not to save their Nico for defense, because I would just Papa Luke them to death. Pixie know about Zoe? Last I heard she was on some sort of internet hiatus. I have no. I mean, she might, but I haven't talked to her in a couple months at this point. I thought about sending her a message, but she said she didn't want to, you know, said she was taking a break, so. I just love the, hey, I dex some of it, but can't dex all of it, so. Like, somehow it caught me. Come on, come on. Is it the third dimension that makes it unblockable? The purple one? God damn it, man. Let me just screw up every last bit of this. Sweet. Hope she's all right. Me too. Batter up. Malachias redeeming hydrate. Thank you, sir. How much longer are you streaming? We'll go for a while. I only did like 2 hours last night. We'll go a little longer than 2 hours tonight, I think. It's Saturday night. Why not hang out for a while? I might switch to Arena at the end just to chill out, you know. But we gotta win one here. Black versus Yelena wouldn't go much better. You need to heavy bait her, and she's frail. The block hits would hurt. Yeah. Sounds good. I need CCP drops. These are just regular drops this week, Daddy Pluto. They're not, get this filthy beggar out of here! Sorry. They're just regular drops, so you can get them from anybody this week. Doesn't have to be CCP. CCP ones start next Friday. Can't end on a win or a loss. I've had so few ties, though. Batter up. Ain't no shame in my game, that normal shit ain't my thing. I feel like licking it is pretty normal shit, though. Unless you're a selfish asshole. I think there's a gem in there, and you know what it is? I can look. I don't remember there being a gem this week, though. What was there? No, there's Observance, Sigstones, shards, and Awakening gem shards. So no rank up gem this time around, though. I'm number one. You are. That's something. DJ Khaled won't eat pussy, but he'll eat everything else. I don't know. I could say things. There's definite things I could say. What do you mean I'm top chatter? I know, you're number one. That's what I just said. A woman? No. A plate of lasagna and another one. Just checking. No, I see you. There's clearly a number one by your name. Jimmy, and you know, everyone's a winner, right? Wait a minute, does Meister have like the super short heavy range? He does, right? God damn it. Okay, I think it would hit if I time that correctly, like if I throw it earlier, right? Okay. I should have remembered that. I blame it on the boogie, that's why I forgot. Okay, come on now. That's ridiculous. Blame it on the boogie. I stepped too far back. God damn, dude. That spacing is so freaking awkward. I know I can get this down, but that's not it. And I ran into that because I dashed in too quickly. We're just doing great here. Well, we do need to win one, but apparently it's not going to be this round. Elite MD, hello. How's it going? T-Rex arms, heavy reach. Yeah, I was just weirdly in between. Either way. Tell me who number 2 works for. I understood that reference. Blame it on the boogie. T-Rex arms to the win. Persistence, I think, was for the win there. Punisher only. How's it going? Good morning. Shouldn't have tried it. No, hey, Penny, hold still. Penny. Thank you. This is a little slow. Was this a rank 5 Penny? I forget. I don't think I know this song. It sounds like Spoon, though. It is Spoon. Do I like it? It's interesting. It sounds kind of like what's the rain song, like Eurythmics? You know what I'm talking about? The Eurythmics. It's hard to think with other music playing, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna necessarily skip it. We'll hear it out. Oh, did we win round 1? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh shit, I didn't salute this person. I'm so sorry. Well, that was my bad. That was rude. Ooh, ooh, that was kind of a good pop. Okay. Why didn't you go unstoppable and blockable? You should have when corruption started and didn't? I don't know. You're the God of the Abyss expert. I mean, you're the Null expert. You don't need the second SP1 storm. The basics will kill. Do you guys know? Does anyone know the Eurythmic song I'm thinking of though here? Why am I not? Oh, Here Comes the Rain again. God, I just for some reason my brain wouldn't quite get there. But this little like something sounds like there's an aspect of it that sounds similar. Penny reduced unblockable ability accuracy? Does she reduce ability accuracy with her penny charges up? Well, I'm not saying not to suggest that one. I don't know that I liked it, but like, I feel like I'd have to hear it a few more times. That is a rank 5 Nico. That's kind of shitty. Yeah, I feel let's just get rid of her. Hang on, let's see. Come on, take him. Like that part, that sounded similar. If that makes sense. Or derivative or something, you know. We should like take a couple nights and just make playlists, I suppose, shouldn't we? Be something I could actually do on stream fairly easily. Hey, your hair looks a bit off today. Seems fine to me, I don't know. The Stonemers elope. How's it going? Totally agree, even some of the chorus, right? Okay, thank you. I was like, it's like, as long as I'm not the only one on this. This takes me back to my youth. I haven't heard this for a while, it's just like, that's what it reminded me of, you know? Ew, crap, I forget. I have had like nothing for Captain Britain this whole time. How are you guys doing tonight, though? Welcome aboard. Thanks for first time chat, D's71. I feel like I have too many attackers here. Superior Iron Man doing ridiculous damage? Is he? Is this meta or something? That is a very long message responding to not me, so thank you. That's cool. Wrong. Well, sweet. This isn't going well. Shit. Should I like have gone for like the L3 or something? because I'm like locking in like 2 freaking charges here. Great. Oh, I just completely mistimed that. That's cool. I think I definitely should have gone for the L3. Throw it one last time. Throw it. Throw it. God, that was terrible. Yeah. I think if I go for the L3, I might have got that. These Furies don't seem very potent. They're not. The degen's not that potent either. They're just meant to, like, F you up, basically. Hello? Why are we not, Okay. No. I mean, I kind of actually... Yeah, screw it, I haven't heard the song in ages. How do you do Archangel versus Zemo? I forget. Like, there's a way to do this, right? Well, that's not it. God damn it. Well, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not the way to do it. Fuck me. Okay, there is a way to do that fight, but that was definitely not it. Oh god, he's gonna reinforce the Zemo propaganda again, isn't he? Yeah, just barely too. God damn it, man. Then what do you have? Kabam must have serious issues with? What? Huh? Really? Yeah, I agree. Noel is very nasty if ranked in SIG 200. He's a pretty good champion, yes. You did it. I mean, I won. Well, I didn't win. I mean, I managed to get the fight down, but I screwed it up like 17 different ways. I know, I'm sorry. DW2 is the new 200? What the hell are you talking about? Only to add 2 zeros to that score? Well, that definitely would have done it, but I mean, really, we only needed like a tiny bit more. Sorry. What is DW2? I mean, deep wounds, right? It's not D's nuts, because that'd be DN. So I don't know. Okay, but anyways, stop that. Something busted with this stupid app anyways, and it was like not showing me the thing that I wanted to be showing me. So let's just restart this real quickly. Thank you. And go back here. Okay, that didn't work out, I guess. Serpent is way ahead of Null? In what? Not attack. Defense, I would agree, yeah. What are you guys arguing about? Whether or not Serpent or Null is better? Null is better on attack, Serpent is better on defense. There, that's the end of the argument. There you go, move on. Null is truly nasty when you ramp him up right, almost game breaking. Yeah, he's a way better attacker. Like, much more damage, similar utility on attack. That's like very clear. You must have been missing something. Overall, broken champs, Slurpent? Broken? No, I think he's perfectly balanced. Bring that on. We can have two good champs. There doesn't need to be only one. It's true. Who is broken to you? I don't think any champions are broken, really. Hercules. Oh. Okay, what did I do wrong with this the last time? I think, did I go for the break right at the start and it didn't work out very well? I can't remember what I did at the start, but I screwed something up. I remember that. Hey, come on. Throw your special too. Stop throwing your heavy, jackass. Was it just that I didn't have power for the shit to like get rid of the? Come on, dude. Hey, what, dude? You are such a jackass. I'm just melting. Maybe it was, because if I let him break this, then I can do that, and there we go. Ah, crap! I tried to use my special. This is not love that I'm feeling. God damn it! Need to get more back on Bob's wavelength here. Yeah, that was dumb. Can Red Guardian do Kindred better than usual this meta? I found he's not usually reliable for this. No, I don't know about that. Well, he's good, but there's so many champs against whom he's not very useful. Name 3 in top in the skill class. What? Are you trying to create a tier list or something? That's an interesting throw. Huh. I am very confused. They're like, they couldn't have disconnected and placed AA accidentally and then Nico accidentally, because they placed Nico with 5 seconds remaining. Got it. So when is the Empower Crystal going to be updated? Who knows? I understand the throw, but that's not what I would have chosen. I would have had to save Warlock for Nico on defense. I don't know. I'm very confused there. Very confused there. But I love Bob, so, you know. It makes me feel better. Ooh, I love this song too. Did you guys on YouTube die, or are you still alive? Everyone fall asleep? For some reason, when I have you on my TV, my phone for chatting is always ahead, but tonight my TV is ahead? Interesting. Huh, weird. Dead Chinmay. Yeah, man. Dead man. What is Sentry's name in the comics? It is also Bob. It's true. What about Bob? What's up, Hanster Gaming? How you doing, man? I was like, the chat hadn't moved in forever, and the Twitch chat's like having a debate about setting their own tier list over here, so I was kind of confused. It's like, anybody alive? Glad you guys are alive. Don't feel you need to check in. Hanster Gaming sending, turn it up for 800 joules. Let's go. Henster, that is ironic considering we have music on Twitch and not YouTube, but thank you very much for the jewels. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you, thank you. And this song I did just turn up, actually. Can I... Like, can I eat this with the heavy and like still come out ahead? I don't think I can, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, AB? How you doing? I am both alive and asleep, so keep it down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, can't get a bleed on a basic hit, huh? Yeah, just can't do it. Just can't get a bleed on a basic hit. Holy Jesus. Is this Killmonger? Why does he have so much power? Will this, no? Okay. All the while not knowing, such a shame. I know just how I feel, telling you to be ready, my dear. That's not gonna be a win, but hey, it was interesting. Thoughts about Hawk signing Arnold? Ooh, God, that was close. Closer than I thought it'd be. They don't really have anything to lose, you know? Like, if he doesn't go to prison, and I assume that if they signed him, that they're kind of pretty confident about that behind the scenes, right? If he doesn't go to prison, then they got a first-round draft pick for probably pretty cheap. Kind of, you know? And I saw a lot of people say, like, well, yeah, but he sucked on the Lions, but the Lions took a guy who's known for not being great in man, but is a very good zone corner, and shoved him straight into a man scheme rather than zone. So, assuming, like, because everything about him in the draft was like, he's a good character guy, the opposite of what happened. Now, he could be a total sociopath and able to lie about it, so he seems like he's got great character, but then deep down, he's a scary, creepy felon. But assuming that's not the case, they might have picked him up and rehab him, and it's a steal, and he fits very well into the zone scheme that Mike McDonald runs. If he turns out he's a creep show and goes to prison, I don't know, they got, you know, plenty of goodwill and whatever to toss around, so I don't think it really matters that much. So, stroking my saber. How do you do? Rams going to the Super Bowl after today's win. That's how some fans sound about the team this week after preseason week 1. Did they win? I haven't paid attention, so. I've returned to YouTube. Jeff, I thought you were asleep. Adam R, subscribe to Prime. Let's go. Adam R, 1984. Remember, folks, don't put your birth year in your Twitch handles or social media handles in general. Adam R, thank you very much for the support. Please enjoy your ad-free viewing. Let's freaking go. If you're not subscribed to my channel, well, you know what? You should be, because I enjoy having money. The love of money is the root of all evil. It's not the money itself, it's the love of money. And I don't love money, but I do love having enough to pay my bills. So yeah, you should definitely subscribe. Just like Adam R 1984 just did. Thank you, sir. Cheers to you. Did he reflect Neurostun? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in that fight, honestly. I was very confused. No, my alter ego's asleep, but I'm awake. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. 8 felony charges for armed robbery and kidnapping is a crazy thing to accidentally get accused of. Well, I don't know to be accidentally accused of, but like, I don't know. I just don't know why they would sign him if they weren't like fairly confident those charges weren't going to go through, so, you know. I didn't watch our game. Why would you? It's preseason. I just saw the highlights. Ty Simpson looked good. I'm happy our first round draft pick doesn't seem like a waste so far. He could be the future going forward, you know. I thought some of the offseason, I thought during the draft it was pretty amusing how, you know, McVay did not really seem thrilled with that pick. That was definitely interesting. But like, you know, he seems like he's clearly a very good player, right? But yeah, it's very interesting to have the oh no. Oh, I should take Archangel. It's very interesting to. I saw that corgi. Thank you very much. Sending a corgi for 1,000 jewels. It was very cute. I appreciate it. It's very interesting to have like the Rams be clearly the off-season champions, but also have started out with the draft being like Ty Simpson. That's an interesting pick. You know. How are you? I mean, I assume stroking my saber, you're feeling pretty good going into the season. Uh-oh, Chief Wiggum's sleeping. I was not born in 1780. That'd make me a little old. I ain't judging. It's fine. Vampires are welcome. What the hell? How did I send a corgi? Did you not mean to send the corgi? What were you trying to send? The corgi was cute. I liked him. Or her, or they, whatever. God. Tired of stupid random pain. Although I guess it's not totally random, but just really weird that like my upper back now feels really good, and now my lower back feels like crap. The massage therapist was like, maybe next time we work on your lower back, because I feel like there's some stuff going on there too. And I was like, I don't know, it feels pretty good. I guess she knows more what she's talking about than I do. Hey. I don't YouTube a lot anymore, so I don't even know I had jewels, but that's cool. Hey, it supports the channel. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Yeah, I normally the preseason tickets whatever we have I sell for like $12 a ticket. Because like I don't really count the preseason tickets in the season tickets really. But this time around I put them at $69 a piece. Or I put them so with the fees they would look like $69. Oh shit. Forgot about that. That was dumb. I heard like StubHub's like, you should lower your ticket prices so that they're more competitive because these aren't going to sell at like 10 a.m. in the morning, and then like at 6 p.m. they were sold. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe I know more than your stupid AI. I don't know to not do the unstoppable again though. That was dumb. Dude, I thought once I did it one time I got rid of it. Is that how he works? I guess that's not how he works. Oh. I got a skill AG, Nick Dupe, here I come, baby. Congratulations. You getting old, I feel your pain. It's within like the last couple of hours too. I'm just like, what the hell, man? AB sent Jammin for 200 jewels. Thank you, sir. We've heard multiple Bob Marley songs tonight, but not jamming. But I appreciate it, buddy. Overall, I'm excited about football season is back, even if it's preseason so far. I got tired of faking. I was interested in soccer this summer. Yeah, I didn't pretend to fake it. I went out with some friends and watched some games, but I didn't pretend I liked it, so. He did, in fact, not watch out. It's true. Semi-on redeeming Streech. Yeah, I can again. I don't know. What are lower back Streeches I should do? It makes sense though too, because like my glutes and my quads feel a little bit off too. They feel a little bit sore. So I guess that makes sense why the lower back is hurting and stuff too, you know? All kind of tied together. Just don't like that I'm like, hey, we just moved your pain around. I don't like how this is setting up either. They're gonna do Starkey, I'd imagine here, or Kushala. Yeah, they go Starkey. I think isn't like Man-Thing the one matchup that Papa Luke really isn't very good for. I feel like that he's not good for this matchup. It's like the one Mystic matchup he's not great at, but I don't remember because like a lot of people like there's not that many Man-Things running around, you know. I gotta say though, stroking my saber, I'm pretty excited. I was not really thrilled that the Seahawks would have the distraction of Hard Knocks, and I'm still kind of not thrilled about it, but it has been fun to watch so far. I will say that. Yeah, I feel like it's like the physical resistance or something just doesn't work out that well here. And then the poisons combined. Oh, we've hit the money hour, guys. Send over all the donations. All the donations ever. Please and thank you. Money. It's a gas. Maybe this goes a little better than I expected? I don't know. Alright, well, I mean, that was better than I expected by far. I don't remember that going very well last time. I was punching down, but I mean, I'll take that score. Yeah. What did you think of the Doomsday trailer from yesterday? I got me a little more hyped about it, because like I'm not like super. I was much more excited for Spider-Man than Doomsday, because I just think Doomsday with so many characters and expectations, it's going to be hard to pull off something that's really cool. But like, because it's going to be serious too, not like Wolverine and Deadpool, but nah, that's not gonna work. It made me a little more hype for sure. On YouTube, it says I was born in 508. Wow, I really must be a vampire. I mean, that's just your area code. That's different. Trailer talk, I'm out of here till it's over. I just said I liked it. I didn't say anything about it, so you don't have to go anywhere. You're fine. Hard Knocks is cool. You can get a behind the scenes point of view. Did you watch it by any chance? The first one, in some ways, it got me more hyped about Seattle than about the Seahawks, just by themselves, you know? Just because it like, the first episode was just like, hey, look how beautiful Seattle is, basically, you know? No, the evade! I should have put Kingpin down and saved Bong for this lady instead. Don't evade, you turd! Oh my god. god, what about a few more stings? Just give me a few more power stings. No, hey. Is there... Okay, there's not kinetic... Shit, God, why? There's not kinetic transference, but I feel like champions are getting power more quickly than they should be, slightly. It's not just the regen that's amped up. Maybe I should read the nodes. I didn't even look if I had power stings on me or not when I threw that, so I could be just dead here. Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, that was not good. Damn. I think they're now marketing Doom as a hey, RDJ is back kind of thing. Yeah. Can I make a poll, good sir? Don't want to without captain's permission. No. Why would you just ask if you could make a poll without saying anything about it? I did watch the first two episodes and that was about it. Well, there's only been two, so yeah. But I love the, like, it starts out with like the frickin' eagle flying over Lake Washington in the training facility and everything. And having been to, you know, training camp before and whatnot, like it is just like I just love that it showed off how beautiful Seattle is, and I loved some of the behind the scenes stuff, yeah, too. So I loved Mike getting pissed off at D Hall and like what, like it's made me more hyped for the season, that's for sure. So for this awakening gem, I'm stuck between two choices. No, don't fucking abuse your your mod powers, God of the Abyss, for random polls you want to do. Just ask your two choices and we can give you advice or whatever. Well, we're not making a lot of progress so far. I still think Fury is the way to go. What's the other one? Why do you care about awakening gems? If you have a big enough account, you shouldn't give a shit at this point. Okay, so should I use the Nick or Felicia? Nick, 100%. What is that? That's not even a question. I don't even know what the fuck hers does. You want to make a poll for that? You want to waste my precious Twitch space, chat space, which is at a goddamn premium, for a poll about who to choose to awaken between Nick Fury and Black Cat? Are you kidding me? All right. Okay, Nick it is. What do you, like, I don't even know what the fuck hers does. Seriously. Helps her evade when you would accidentally get intercepted when you're trying to intercept? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. A premium, we talk about farts and football. Yeah, but right now I'm currently looking at the space and part of it says ad break in progress, ad breaks ends in 43 seconds, which I don't even know if it's actually accurate or not, but it's in my freaking line of sight, and so I only can see 4 chat messages right now. Just to put a poll in. I didn't choose Punisher there either. That's some BS. Change your tune. 4 messages? Damn, the purple dap does suck. It's like, I'm not kidding though. Like, hang on, let me make this selection here. Went away now. Now I can see 6 messages. Look at the difference though between, so I get all these YouTube messages, right? And then it was like filling this part of the screen with the message about there being an ad playing. Just like fucking. I can't see shit. Why is Twitch trying to get me to donate subs for Audible? Wait, what? I don't know. F Audible? What Audible do to you? I need something for Atuma on a regular basis because I've not been doing great with him. I fought in the general direction. Why though? I'm not sure. Can't you disable the ad notification on your end? Yeah, I kind of like having it. I just don't want it to be like 3 inches wide. It helps me know if like I'm answering someone's question who isn't subscribed. I'm like, oh shit, never mind. I can stop because you're in ads, you know? So it is kind of helpful. Black Cat's kind of useful. You get the combo shield at the start of the fight. Literally shut the fuck up, Beamer. Literally shut the fuck up. He's awakening Nick Fury. It's decided. It's done. We're moving on. 3 inches wide is pretty girthy. If you say so. I just kind of want to get this over with. Don't Twitch ads come at set intervals though, so the stream timer would show you? No, it's no, I mean, yes, they're supposed to, but no, it's not as precise as that. They F stuff up. I don't know why. Nothing works the way you'd think it would. Consistently, anyways. Jesus Christ. I wasn't saying to use it on her, and you said didn't know what it did, so I told you. I also told you to shut the front door, man! Hot water bleeding our colors. Were there any discussions about the conspiracy that RDJ isn't actually Doom? The voice in the trailer sounds nothing like him. No, he's an actor, so I don't know. It's a good thing it shouldn't sound like Iron Man. You'd think so, yeah. I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. I like the use of like what I'm assuming they're going for as being like a clothesline kind of sound in this, but it sounds much more like a fishing reel, you know? With that like it's definitely got to be like a fishing reel, right? Or like a rod, but yeah, there's a little squeak in there too. I assume it's like acting like a clothes drying line, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know this song. I know the band. I'll give it a second here. I just need at least one good Doom movie. Yeah. Doom does have a very distinctive voice too. From what? Cartoons? Partially because of the mask and also because he has a natural accent, so I assume they'll need to modify that in post or something. I mean, he's an actor, so he's probably just doing a voice. Robert Downey Jr. is a pretty goddamn good actor, man. Yeah, it's a fishing reel, right? Like, it's gotta be for that sound effect there. I like that song, though. I don't really want to deal with Mojo. Let's see if they go for it. Damn, it's a rank 5 Jean Grey too. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Alright, that's kind of interesting, but eh. No. 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 Alright, that's fine. Hey, what if I did literally no damage? Oh my god. Damn it. I'm like literally doing no damage. This is insane. I assumed this would be bad. I did not assume it would be this bad. Like, holy shit. She parried my special intercept attempt. That's fun. Where was my parry there? Okay. Note to self, never try this fight again, ever. Paused strikes again. It's gonna look like I paused. Jesus. Oh, guys, I hope that if there's one thing my stream teaches you, it's that drinking alcohol on a nightly basis is not good for you. But if there's a second thing I hope my stream teaches you, it's that you should play out your frickin' matches because you never know what's gonna happen. You fight till the end. Because that's what life depends on. Anyways, okay. Gonna hydrate. This one's just for me. Back to 0. Oh, it looks like it says 16 there, biatch. Cheers, whatever shriveled lump remains where Abda's liver once was for priding our nightly entertainment. It's not a shriveled lump. It is fatty liver, which is excessive. It's not smaller. It's bigger. Ghost Winnie, hello. How's it going? Damn it. Abda, would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or 3 money and no kids? I got 3 money and no kids, Ghost Winnie. I already won that one. I can see Cillian Murphy being a nihilist in the MCU. The voice, maybe? I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts about... I don't have any preconceptions about a nihilist, so... This sounds like some Grateful Dead. I will survive. I will get by. It's not small, it's big. Abdo 2026. It's not a good thing. It's just a fact. Comment to check numbers on tag. I don't know what that means. I'm actually 8-9 from months back. I changed my name. 8-9. Please don't take offense, but I'm not sure that name sounds familiar to me either. However, welcome back. Either way. How's it an achievement not having kids? Do you have kids? Because not having them is very nice. I've ever had kids that I took care of, and not having them is fucking spectacular. So I don't know. Seems good to me. An island sounds like a bug. Why would they waste Cillian Murphy there? Why do you guys think that actors can't act? Why wouldn't Cillian Murphy be a good choice for that? I don't really get it. I have 3. You have 3 kids, so no monies, but you have 3 kids. Yeah, that's good. Good for you, man. I hope you're a great parent and you love your kids and they grow up and everything's fantastic with that. I would just much more happily choose monies. I don't actually have those either, but I'd choose 3 monies and no kids. I've known for quite a long time I never wanted kids, so. I used to say too that I feel like that's good because somebody has to keep the species going. It just isn't going to be me. But honestly, the longer I go along in life and the more I kind of think about it, I'm not really 100% sure that someone needs to keep the species going, frankly. I don't really know that we've proven that we really need more of humanity. In fact, sometimes I feel like the opposite. Oops. But hey, you know, you do you. A nihilist doesn't need an actor, he needs a voice like how they did Ultron, which they used a very good actor for. You literally just proved my point. I was only really active, I don't blame you. I think I remember you going on a tirade about hating Jaeger? I don't like Jaeger, that's true. I don't remember going on a rant about not liking it though. But I don't like well, Jaeger is like a anise flavor, right? It's black licorice kind of stuff. I don't no. I had you on mute when you said not to have numbers on socials. Oh, got you. Ultron's voice was perfect. I know, because it was a good actor. Taking those hits actually saves some degen damage. 5-hit play from Abdo. Papa Luke's the GOAT. What do you want? Ultron actor's a perfect yapper too. I mostly think of him from the movie, the original, like not the shows, but the original movie of Stargate, which is one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all time. It's high, it's very high up there, I would say. Suits you anyway. Let's not go to philosophical debate. I might be established and numbskull. It's okay, man. Hey, I got lots of friends who have kids. I enjoy hanging out with their kids sometimes. I enjoy that they are their kids and not mine to deal with, you know? For me personally, I just, I don't think there's anything so special about my genetics that I need to pass them on to anybody. And if I ever found a partner who I was really committed to and wanted to have kids, there's a lot of good kids that need adopting, you know? So it just, to me, I never really I don't like people that much. I really don't like kids that much. On top of that, you know, in doses. I know plenty of people who are like that about dogs, where they're like, I like other people's dogs. I don't want to own a dog and have this needy thing all the time. But I like hanging out with other people's dogs and I don't have to pick up their shit, you know? Like, that's a totally fair thing. I love dogs. I don't feel that way about dogs. I feel that way about kids. So it makes perfect sense. I feel like I fucked this up. I like Aerosmith. I kind of love Aerosmith. I love the Beatles too. Sorry, hang on. That cover just pisses me off. I can't listen. It's just too stupid. Okay. Effing this up way too many ways. No, well, F me. This is bad. Will you die if you throw this? I don't think he will. Okay, here's a song I haven't heard for a minute. He did die. I still took a bunch of damage though. Spader also has a photographic memory, which might be nice because mine is like a floppy disk. It might not be nice though, honestly. There's a lot of things in my life that I don't drink to remember, I drink to forget, you know? I thought I didn't want kids, but my baby girl is one hell of a blessing. J-Dad of 162? J-Dad, are you J-Dad of 2 and you changed your name? Or are you a different J-Dad with 162 children? I need to know now. But I'm glad you feel that way. Like I said, I did used to think that someone needed to carry the species forward. I just knew it wasn't going to be me. But even though I'm now much more, I don't know, pessimistic, nihilistic, whatever about it, I don't know. The best thing I know of in existence is life. It's just also the worst thing I know of, you know? So that is the duality of man, of existence and so forth. So there's a lot of good things about being a parent, I'm sure, and I hope you and your baby girl and your family have many good years of life together, you know? Now the best thing in existence is cheesecake. I had some cheesecake last night. I'm out of cheesecake. I've got one of my own. My wife came with 2. Okay. So you're J-Dad of 3? I'm sorry. So you're like a different person. I'm just clarifying because we have a friend of the channel, J-Dad of 2, is his Twitch name, who is I'm just making sure that wasn't you. So, had to change your name. Annihilus doesn't need to be in the MCU until at least Fantastic Four number 3. Do you think they're gonna get 3? I think Fantastic Four was a bit of a disappointment to them. I think it did like 600 and something million, but 650 or so. But I still feel like it was a bit of a disappointment to them. I would rate it at like a 6 out of 10 too. Like it was not my favorite MCU movie. It was okay, but not anything special, I wouldn't say. You could probably start a civilization with 162 kids, as long as they weren't related too closely. This life is a test. I envy people who think that. Genghis Khan tried. He had Genghis Khan had a hell of a lot more than 162, that's for sure. Hope it makes it to number 3. It was the last Marvel movie my Nana enjoyed. Okay. I thought Thunderbolts was a much better movie. Personally. The only thing more selfish than taking a life is bringing one into it. 2 people in the 90s were horny and now I have to pay bills. Rude. I don't know if I'm going to agree with you on that one. Give me money. Big potato stuff? Yeah. Cheesecake is the best dessert for me. It just beats out oatmeal raisin cookies and carrot cake. Wow, I hate carrot cake. Oatmeal raisin cookies are okay. I would not put either of them in the ballpark with cheesecake though, so at least I can agree with you on the cheesecake part. I'm assuming she enjoyed it for the 60s nostalgia? That's fair. Which kind of sad because I thought they nailed the casting for Fantastic Four, but he didn't make a bigger splash. I love Pedro Pascal in general. I didn't really love Ms. Reed Richards. New Fantastic Four was incredible, especially compared to the last 3. That's like the lowest of bars, though. W cheesecake propaganda. Yo, what up, Dijon? It's not propaganda. It is the best frickin' dessert. Coraline got a blackberry cheesecake while I was gone. It's pretty good. Dude, you better not be in trouble for eating your cheesecake. Boom, bang, bang, boom. But boom, 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 boom. Oh, dude, is this not gonna work at all? This is not gonna work at all, is it? Maybe I should have had it in here, I don't know. Come on, Kingpin! Bring your ill intent to this stupid man thing. Nah, it just doesn't have the legs to do it. He's just regenning too much. So that's like the second man thing I've seen in this meta. Man thing's a pretty good call, honestly. and ascended too. I don't think I have mine ascended yet. Yeah, damn. It's the first time I pushed the L3. CGV, hello. Doom and Reed comic rivalry in MCU should be peak. I feel like they just never do it correctly. But in fairness though, I've never been like a super big Fantastic Four fan too. And I feel like the Fantastic Four fans are pretty hardcore. So I think they're pretty hard to please too. How are you doing tonight, though? I too chatted, watched and chatted before. It's been a month or so since I've watched a stream. I've just been losing steam MTOC wise. On YouTube, I'm JDog162. Okay, gotcha, man. I understand about losing steam too. That's a perfectly normal thing. Say Joseph Quinn over Chris Evans. I love Evans, but he was born to be Cap, not Johnny. I agree. I think he's better in the Cap role for sure. Actually, last night I couldn't sleep, and actually I meant to watch. So I was talking with a massage therapist about Civil War because we were both talking about how much we enjoyed the introduction of Tom Holland Spider-Man and stuff. And so I was like, okay, I'll watch it before I come back for my next massage and chat about it a little bit. So I watched that, but then it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just was not tired. So then I just watched Homecoming 2, which I hadn't seen for quite a long time. And yeah, so I was like, oh, that's. I still got like 8 hours of sleep. I think I slept until like, well, I woke up at like noon, and then I went to sleep again until like 2. So it wasn't too bad, but not exactly what I was intending for the end of the evening. I feel like I could have played this better. Little rank 5 Warlock, that's hot. I have a rank 5 Prowler. Prowler, that's hot. I too have watched and chat. Oh, no, I just read that. Doom and Galactus will always be cooler than Reed. They'll always be cooler in the comics too. Zaratha, MCOC rating of the party at 31. What's up, Zaratha? How are you doing? Pretended not to know you earlier tonight when you got gifted a sub on my channel. I was like, what? I've never heard that name before. How's it going though? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. At least Galactus was actually Galactus this time. It was a lot better, yeah. But all the like, I don't know. It just overall, like, the movie was good, or like okay at least. It just wasn't like. I loved the retro futurism kind of stuff. I loved like whatever. I didn't like hate Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. I don't like, he was not my first choice for that, but like, you know, he's good in whatever he does. He's Pedro Pascal, but like, it just overall, I don't know, just didn't all go together for me. The whole stuff when they're in space is like, I would have liked a little more hand wavy kind of scientific explanations of why they were able to do some things, because I was like, well, that's not how any of that works at all. Like, I just could have used a little bit more of something. Well, this won't go well. Saw Night of BGs made C3 for now. How's it going for you? We just made the Gladiator Circus tonight, so congratulations though on the C3. What's Raider? I'm new to Twitch. So Zarafa was streaming, and then when he ended his stream, he and the people who were watching his stream came over to watch us in a raid. Shit. Missed the first parry. That's great. Dude, I was like, that one Dex is gonna put her into frickin' her L3. It's like, damn it, I shouldn't have Dexed. I should have just parried and done as much damage as I could have. Oh well. C'est la vie. What's up, weed man? How you doing? They lost me on teleporting the Earth. Like, the teleporting the Earth, I didn't actually mind as much as like the just fly around the star to do like I don't know. I thought it was like cool visually when they went to Galactus and everything, but it's just like I don't know. It just overall didn't come together that well for me, because like in the theater it was like it was taking me out of it, right? You have to have your suspension of disbelief, and some of the stuff they were doing was just like they're making it hard for me to suspend my disbelief, you know? Give us Deadpool versus Wolverine version of Johnny uncensored. That'd be funny. I fell asleep in the stream the other day and apparently got rated into like 5 or 6 other streams after. Nice. I didn't like most of the space stuff. Yeah, it just didn't work for me. I don't know. I think Fantastic Four also suffers from being dropped at a time when Marvel fatigue was already pretty high. Yes. Yeah, and so I'm guessing it was fighting an uphill battle before it was even got the hill. Yeah. You know, and that was like Feige being like, there isn't superhero fatigue. There's just bad writing fatigue. Well, I think it was Feige that said that, right? Or pretty sure it was. And it's like, no, there's both. You can have both. Like I love, like, obviously I'm sitting here playing a Marvel superhero game to try and make a living on Twitch and YouTube. Like, obviously I love comic books. I love the MCU. I love everything that's gone down. It's been awesome for a couple of decades, right? Like, it's totally awesome. I rewatched comic book movies last night. I love it. And even me, you know, I have a bit of superhero fatigue. I'm burned out. I want to see other stuff. I'm burned out on like zombie apocalypse kind of stuff too. I have no desire to see that Dog Stars movie. I don't even know if that's zombies or just survivors of some other catastrophe. I just have no desire to see that. Like, I'm just burnt out on like lots of the things that I've seen tons of, right? But at the same time, you can still make a good superhero movie. Like Brand New Day, I loved. Thunderbolts, I loved. Fantastic Four, I didn't hate. I just didn't feel like I need to watch it like again immediately after watching it. The same way as like I want to go back and watch Brand New Day in the theaters probably. So I don't know. I think both things can be true. We can both be burned out, and it could be just the wrong time. Rating is honestly a great part of Twitch, surprisingly simple too. It is. It's easier than on YouTube, because like we, you know, raid people on YouTube too, but it's just it is easier for sure. Hate the design for Ben. He need to be bigger in my opinion. I didn't love him as much as like Michael Chiklis thing either. I would agree with that. Cass wasn't convincing. Bob was fine. FBI rate, what? In Thunderbolts? Or what? Watch Cade Dharma's Bloodhounds or anime? I don't really watch anime now. Yeah, it's definitely both. I'm super cynical anytime something is announced these days. Yeah. I do wish superheroes would fall out of the zeitgeist a little more. It would help get more quality than quantity. Well, it seems like Marvel has finally understood that, and they're going to be going for quality rather than quantity. So that's good. Brand New Day was the first movie I've seen in theaters since New Mutants came out. Really? I actually never saw New Mutants. I hear it was better than the reception it got. Brand New Day, I've seen this year. I saw The Odyssey. What else have I seen in theaters this year? I know I've seen a couple other movies. I forget what they were though. I wasn't even that hyped for Doomsday until I actually saw Doom. Now I'm hyped. I'm a little more hyped because of the trailers, honestly, yeah. I think Fantastic Four should have reintroduced the group more than just a little montage and the voiceover from the start. Man, I don't know. I didn't think we needed another origin story, that's for sure. Back then I was almost seeing almost every movie in the theaters. Dude, I used to have this job at a casino, and I always had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off, which were like the best days off at the casino because I'd just make bank on Friday and Saturday night, work for like 20 hours in those 2 days, stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning, and then on Sunday night we would go see a movie. Me and a group of guys, we would go see a movie basically every freaking Sunday night, regardless of anything else. Like, it didn't have to be a good movie, it didn't have to be like anything anyone was excited about. Like, we just went to the movies every Sunday night, and that was a fun period of time in my life. You watched Project Hail Mary too, didn't you say? I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it. HTYKJ, hello, how you doing tonight? No, I still need to watch it. Can I do this? Seems like a very bad idea. Behind the stream because it keeps buffering a little minute every or so. I've not had a bunch of drop frames, but someone was saying it was buffering like every 10 minutes earlier. When I started the stream tonight, it like crapped out as soon as I pushed to go live, but then it hasn't seemed to have been doing too much. So I don't know. Hopefully, if we just refresh, it'll be good for the rest of the stream, which probably shouldn't be too much longer. It's already like 12:30 my time. Magic was perfectly cast in that movie. Wasn't it Anya Taylor-Joy? Or am I misremembering? There's someone else with weird eyes. Gosh, Perfect. It's like, I knew this wouldn't go well. I'm trying to attack him when he's clearly unstoppable. Love theaters, but they're hard for me now. Bad case of COVID. Now I'm terrified of getting sick. Brand new day went great, except for the guy next to me on his phone the whole movie. Premiere day too. Ah, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I had some dipshits in the theater for that one too, which sucked. It was Anya Taylor? Okay, yeah. If they use Ilyana again, they need to bring Anya back. I would assume they would. I don't know why they wouldn't. And make the Soul Sword look like the Soul Sword this time. Was it not big enough or something? I'd take more Anya's magic, yes sir. Yeah, my understanding was like that was, you know, good for that, you know, or she was good in that role. $12:30. If it's half past midnight, that means I should probably eat an edible. Can Spiral do this fight? I can't do this fight with Spiral, but can she do this in general? I just need it to be September so I can play Wolverine, damn it. Why are you so excited about it? Did you see the trailer for the game or something? I just lose all my feathers. Yeah, what a terrible plan this was. I just really didn't have anything I'd do here too. I guess I don't have like Mr. Sinister in my deck. I put it in my deck. It just looked like a normal sword. Oh, well, that's not right. Tokon Magic has her big ass sword. Yeah, she should have her giant sword wherever she is. Really, right? Wasn't even paying attention remotely. Excited when all there was one screen grab. I was making a joke about your not watching trailers, obviously. Soul Sword is an embodiment of Ilyana's power from Limbo. There's a reason it's as big as her. Insert horny Coraline comment about magic and swords. Yeah, you can leave that for her. Let her do that when she's around. You don't have to make horny posts for her. Damn. Damn, that was shit. Oh, that would have been okay. Alright. Alright. I should eat an edible and then stream for about 30 more minutes. I think that sounds like a good plan. That'll be 3.5 hours, so nearly enough time for everyone to get their drops if they started with the stream. So let me grab an edible. I have an Xbox, so no Wolverine for me. F Sony. Tanish Gaming, what's up, dude? How you doing? I have a few comic covers of Ilyana that would make Coraline go woof. Yeah, no doubt. Oh, that's a Sony exclusive? Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it is. Yeah, PlayStation can get fucked. I gotta carry him. Wolverine and Control Resonant coming out a week apart is gonna be fun, but damn, that's a rough on the wallet. You'll be fine. What you eating all alone? Inedible. What song is this? This is America. Any game being exclusive is ass? I don't really have, I mean, yeah, kind of, but I don't really have like a huge problem with it. I have a problem with like everything else that Sony is doing lately, you know. DCKO, yeah, I have zero interest in that game, but if it's cool, I hope other people enjoy it. Cashew is a fart, it is known. It is true, Khaleesi, it is known. How do you do, Coraline? Go back to work. Shh, I'm hiding from the nurse in charge. Are you at work? Hey. You motherfuckers owe me. When you get your Steam machine, you could play the Spider-Man games on Steam. Dude, I was talking to somebody at the grocery store the other day, and we were talking about it, and he was on the waiting list for a Steam machine, and he asked me, he's like, did you say yes when your number came up? And I was like, I haven't gotten a message about it yet. And he's like, oh, I got it. So like, I'm like, what, dude, how long I gotta wait for this fucking thing? I'm at work too. Wolverine, it's okay. It's different. I'm hiding in the linen room. Unless you're a nurse, maybe you should also not be hiding at work, but I miss the linen room. Giggity. Okay. I thought it was the supply closet. Was Scrubs lying to me? Gee, YouTube chat be wilding if not for the cooldown timer? What cooldown timer? I don't have it on slow mode or anything. What is a linen? Cloth. It's bed sheets, linens, that kind of stuff. Tonight is chill so far. I just don't want to run blood samples across the hospital. I won't tell anybody, but it's not exactly reflecting well on you as a worker. Lazy ass, that's what I'm saying. Go back to Oklahoma, Grandpa. It is on slow mode, 10 seconds. Shouldn't be. How does this go? Is this a really horrible idea? Lenin was ruler in Germany. That is factually incorrect, sir. Although I also have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Yes, slow mode is on. What? It shouldn't be. I didn't put slow mode on. Okay, should have watched out for that. Been okay-ish. I just apped it up completely. Damn it. Okay, pay attention to that in the future. AAR doesn't work on Betsy. This is the damage, not the AAR. I don't give a shit about the AAR. Avasolo Slola. Sorry. Redeeming the posture check. Yeah, dude, my back is not feeling great tonight. It's another reason why I shouldn't stream forever. I also got called a colonizer in New Mexico. That was new. Okay. Pretty sure the US has had New Mexico for quite a while. Oh yeah, by the way, she goes stun immune. Oh, it's too late. Yeah, I could have paid a little more attention to that, couldn't I? Could have probably ended up with like 70% health, 80% health, maybe? Kiss? Great, now Cashew's gonna get all excited if I let this play. Vladimir Lenin, revolutionary from Russia? Sure, what about him? It doesn't affect me because I'm a mod, so I can't see how long it is, but it says slow mode is on. What? That's weird. Shit. Hang on. Bro. Okay, I don't know what the power gain in this meta is, but I should probably read the notes because something is going on for sure that I'm not aware of. There's definitely something happening I've been not paying attention to. Sweet, we've lost a couple subscribers on YouTube tonight. That's fantastic. What the shit, man? Yeah, that is weird. Slow mode was on for 10 seconds. I did not turn on slow mode. Huh, that is so weird. Yeah, I did not turn that on. That is very odd. Maybe something YouTube updated or something. No idea. Oh shit, I didn't salute this person. Damn it. Yeah, weird. Doesn't show slow mode for me. Well, I mean, I just turned it off. I don't know. I definitely never turned it on, so. The red app shows no slow mode for me. The red app lies. No, it was on for sure. He hates YouTube size, true. Nah, man. We love our red app friends. Why are you hiding? What? Asher, hello. Actually, had to hide behind the towel cart. They almost found me. You sound like you're having way too much fun at work. He hates us, precious. Fast mode is on, huzzah. Yeah. All right. One more drink. Ate my edible. A match or two. We call it good. Get that filthy beggar out of here! How dare they quit out? My woman from Tokyo would never do that. Is unascended Black Panther Civil War good? Yeah. If he's max sig, hell yeah, he's still good. And you'll get him ascended eventually, so. The 2362. He does crazy things, man. He takes like matchups he shouldn't be able to take. Black Panther's very good. Civil War, that is. Aren't you a nurse? You need to go save people from butt COVID. It's true. I don't make the rules. What? Huh. Anyways. Some ice would be good. They'll be fine. Fluids and extra wipes. Wow. Well, this account is stacked. I find your lack of concern concerning. Who will give them fluids and wipe them? Well, I mean, hopefully they can wipe themselves. Do you like Venom? I do. Venom's a very good champion. Yeah. When Venom works very well. Oh, Sinister is in my deck. Huh, okay. Yeah, don't fight with the mods. Mods don't fight with Wolverine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We're just here for friendly good times. We ain't need to fight about jack and or shit. Fighting's no fun unless it's in battlegrounds. People actually dying from that butt lettuce COVID, because that sounds like a horrible death. I think like 2 or 3. So out of a country of 340 million, not that bad. I think the salmonella thing's gonna be worse, unfortunately. The salmonella outbreak, I think it's only in Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana is what I was reading earlier today. From eggs, but does not sound like fun, that's for sure. The cyclospora is generally not lethal. I think a couple people died from it, but I don't know what the extenuating circumstances were, you know. Fighting is fun when you're winning. It can be fun when you're losing too. Kind of depends. Did you do this, Abdo? Not Victor. Did you do this? Answer me. Calm down. Calm down. Battlegrounds are not fun when your roster is weak. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, it's a whale grounds kind of thing. I haven't tried doing it on my free-to-play new account challenge that I've started, so I kind of want to do that and see how it goes. I want to see like what I could do, you know. Alright, I guess I'll go back to work. Cashew is still a fart. He said you were gonna drop in when he was out of town, and I don't remember you dropping by when he was out of town, Coraline. So, I'm just saying. I might feel slightly personally insulted. Hey! We're gonna just walk me down. Fucking Zemo. Freaking Zemo! What a guy. Oh no. No. Nope. 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 No. No. No! No! Damn, how are you missing this bad with all these songs? Okay, I like this song, but not in... No! Not in the mood! No! 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 Mother... God damn, dude. Stop it! Wired... No! Yeah, I'm sick of this freaking radio station not giving me songs I want to play. Jesus, man. Oh yeah, what's up, Reaper Dragon? Just got back from watching Spider-Man and I loved it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No spoilers, of course, but glad you enjoyed it. They need to add a ball tag to the game. We would have to debate about it so long. Which characters and whatnot. Can't get a parry, can't get a reparry. What the frick? You gotta be kidding me. That parry was so unfortunate. No way you haven't seen the Spider-Man movie yet, Ballman? No, I've seen it. When Pixie returns, are you going to do a Hello Kitty adventure stream? I mean, I actually legitimately tried to do one way back in the day. I didn't realize it was only available on iOS, not Android, and I'm streaming from an Android phone. But, yeah, you know, why not? Abby, I gotta go. Family stuff. Chinmay, I hope it's all good. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have they added any more bald champions since the last bald challenge? Well, Ruby's got to be bald, right? So at least there's one, but then yeah, I'm sure. Okay, is there, wait, I thought there wasn't kinetic transference. I could swear that sometimes I was getting hit in the block and they weren't getting power. So that's why I thought they weren't doing kinetic transference. Is that what, I gotta read the notes, man. Only Lizard and Hulk can counter Nico this meta? I mean, I smoked her with Papa Luke a couple times. Not in the Gladiator circuit, in the VT, so I don't know if that holds true, but I still did great with Papa Luke. We need Mystique. Why though? What does she do that's cool? What's her special ability? Dude, I don't understand why Kingpin's doing so little damage. Look excited for Moondragon, not gonna lie, she's low-key actually good. I've never played her, so I have no idea. Jesus Christ, not this shit again? What, the Mystique shit? Ugh. Wish there was a way for them to make iHulk's stored health count towards BG's points. He would be so good for BG's. Yeah, he's not a BG's champion. What? The fuck is this? I just need to change to finish things off with here. Kingpin is dealing no damage. Yeah, Black Widow. Black Panther Civil War is a menace in this defense in this meta. Yeah, I need to read the nodes. What are we? I have not read the nodes at all here. Defender struck. The attack gains a fury buff. Blah blah blah. You gotta knock him down. Blah blah blah. Flavor time. Right. Rise power. Defender is knocked down for taking. Hey, that's what it is. It's the rise to power. Okay, got it. So if I knock them down and then hit them, they're gonna get a bunch of power. Okay, that's the one thing I was missing. Whatever happened to Mayo Man though? Dude, bro, why do you gotta bring this up? Why would you do that? Regen is stronger than the GC? Yeah, that's not really the issue, I don't feel like. How are you doing tonight anyways, Asher? Ah, get this filthy beggar out of here. Easy peasy, too damn easy. Storm, can you do that chick's head but me instead? Do you have the skills to? No? Can you make that an emote? Mayo Man is genuinely banned in our house. Coraline hates that story. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why he's bringing that shit up. Beamer, no. You can maybe in DM someone will tell you. I don't know. We're not going over it. I don't have the skills, but that would be fantastic for real. My neck makes weird noises when I do that, though. That's a large crossbones. Is the soup jar levels of Hush? Might be worse. Casual catcher, I said to DM him. Jesus Christ, man. Just really right here in front of my Jimothy? Right here in front of my Moita? I was gonna delete it after 10 seconds. If you don't delete your own messages on Twitch, Beamer, of course you do. Good lord. Let us never speak of the Mayo Man again, goddammit. Oh, here's the what I was talking about with the screen with 4 messages. 1, 2, 3, 4 messages, and like half of another one on screen. I still think it was vanilla pudding and you got pranked. But vanilla pudding's also disgusting. So I don't really know how much better that makes that. Can you not expand the window upwards or something? Well, I can close the notification, but it doesn't really, like, I'll show you in a second if it doesn't end. Well, it might end before the stream does. Or before the fight does, rather. Or after. No, before the fight does. It's because I don't have, like, so the YouTube chat I have popped out in a separate window. I don't have the Twitch chat popped out as a separate window. It would show more messages if I did, for sure. God damn it, Penny. I have like 10% chance, which means I'm absolutely gonna do it. Dude, oh, the knockdown. Oh, the knockdown is not great. No, dude, it came. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I still had the time to do it. Damn it. Dude, Penny, just fucking die. God, that was a waste of a lot of health. Close. Anyway, was all this legend stuff, and is it hard? I gotta do it tomorrow. No, not really. I didn't read anything. I was fine. I could have used a revive. God Abyss did make a video about it. Just mute it so you don't have to listen to his horrible taste in music. Actually, in all fairness to you, I didn't hate the music you used on that. I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, I could literally only use Archangel against Mojo, and that probably wouldn't go well, so let's do this, which probably also won't go well. Dude, really? We can't convert anything? You got 3 fucking poisons and 2 bleeds. Alright, it's like convert something. Convert something. Hey, and then you use that before you get stunned. Thank you. Get wrecked, T'Challa. If I lose, this will be embarrassing. I'm pushing it off so far. I don't want my nads kicked by Cerastes right now. Yeah, I heard people didn't have a great time. I was like, it's a lot harder than the first one. I haven't done either of them yet, so I don't really care about the Mysterio orbs, so I've been contemplating what I want to do in terms of buying offers. So far, I could get 2 new rank 5 champions by spending 30,000 units. That doesn't seem worth it. I don't know what I want to do. Grind out more units, I suppose. I was only gone 3 days and it feels like it was a month. Ugh. I don't think it needs to, though, dude. I understand why you feel that way, and in general in MCOC why it feels that way sometimes. Oh, okay. I was literally going to click to salute you, person. But I don't think it needs to, man. I think that, like, you know, recently I saw a thing about. I saw an interview and it was Tom Holland talking about it, but that was the second time I'd seen it. I think the first time I saw it was Chris Hemsworth talking about it, and this was within like a week of each other. They're both talking about it, but both those interviews were from like multiple years apart, and so it must have been something in like the algorithm, whatever, picked it up and showed it to me. But the idea being like when like they both said when they were acting and they would go to a set and it would be something big, they'd be very anxious about it and panicky and you know, having the standard feelings that go along with anxiety. And they had like someone like maybe they had the same like coach or something explain it to him this way, but that how do you feel about like when you're excited about something, and basically all the same feelings you get when you're excited about something, butterflies in your stomach, nervousness, whatever, when you're like really excited for something cool that's coming but you don't feel bad about it, are the same feelings you get when you're anxious, but you don't need to feel bad about it, because if you can just reframe it in your head that you're excited rather than you're anxious, then you'll have greater success and you won't have that horrible feelings. You won't have the chemicals that dump into your body when you get anxiety and so forth. And so it's just like a reframing kind of thing. And I feel like this is much deeper than needed to go for your comment, but your comment about you missed 3 days and you feel like it's been like whatever. Nah, I think you just reframe that, man. I think it ain't that big a deal. And you got a nice 3-day vacation, which means from MCOC, which means you should be rested and ready to go and grinding some goddamn arenas. That's how I look at it anyways. Yeah, you saw that too, Hal? Really just because so much dropped the day I left. I only leveled up champs for my daily stuff. Like that, I haven't done half that content I did in an hour on stream, and then the epilogue stuff I haven't bothered with because fuck Mysterio, dude. Like, if we're being realistic here, fuck Mysterio. I don't give a shit if he's A7. I'm not going, well, if he was A7. If he's A3, probably I would rank him up and put him in my deck. But like, in general, like, fuck Mysterio, man. I'm not spending the money it's going to take to get him to A2. I don't give a shit about him being A1. If Mysterio is A1, guess what he's not doing? He's not making my Battlegrounds deck because he's not going to be better than other defenders. And he's not going to be better than other attackers. You know, he's also not making my Prestige. So fuck him. I don't give a shit. And if I have to spend $10 or $20 to buy a couple orbs because I was waiting to see what the rewards would be with Epilogue before I did it, and I miss out on that, I already spent money on those games. I don't care. Whatever. If I really want to, it's fine. Easy pass, nothing to feel bad about. All right. It's 1:09. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 37 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's do one more match, and then we'll call it good for tonight. Because I need to not be sitting down for a while. What do you, I'm gonna like Google lower back stretches or something. Lower back stretches for 70-year-old gentlemen. Boy. If Mysterio had the Penny Synergy in his base kit, he'd be fine. If Omega Red had the Sabretooth Synergy in his base kit and a relic that worked with him, he'd also be fine. That's actually probably, so there's some technology I would want for doing a Kabam challenge that doesn't currently exist, but I feel like it might not be that bad for them to introduce the technology that I would need for my challenge. What might be more difficult though, for sure, would be like, I would want the prize to be an Omega Red specific relic that actually worked with Omega Red. And that might actually be a difficult programming ask, I think. So you're gonna do one more after this? No, this one. This is it. Call good. Phone health is at 35%. That's not bad. Kinda got a P2 though. Now, this will get us close to 4 hours. Why? Do you need like 10 minutes hated by y'all? I've seen you on other streams. You got your drops already. You're fine. You ain't need me, dog. I think Omega Red just needs relics to be fixed and he is fine. I want the Sabretooth Synergy in his base kit. There's no reason it shouldn't be there. It doesn't, when you have it, it doesn't make him OP. Like, it makes him extremely good and at the top, but like he's literally unplayable without that synergy. And I've had this conversation with like you know, the Karate Man and a few other people, and they would disagree with me, but those guys are really, really good at the game. So I'm like, I don't really care if they disagree with me or not. I need things to be good for the majority of people, not just for them. And that's not like shade against them, it's just like reality. A few of the champs that are hurt by relics too. I feel like a relic should also pause everything too. Absolutely. Relics give you all of the negative effects when you're in a fight, like with nodes where you degen or something happens because you're too close. Like all that shit always happens. You get all the negative stuff, but you don't get the positive stuff for a lot of stuff. DLL explained it to me exactly why the reasoning is for that. Not the, like how it works in the process. Not like that they didn't, my understanding is not they didn't intend to be that way. But like why it works out the way it does. But I don't remember all the details because I'm me, you know. What's Sabretooth one? Sabretooth or what's his name? The Deathfield stuff. What does it do with the Deathfield? Without it, he sucks. I forget exactly what it keeps up his Deathfield for longer or something. I forget. Damn, I let the combo detonation happen. I went too long. Damn, I was not counting on the combo detonation. Fuck. Holly LP, lay flat on your back with both knees bent. Let both legs fall to right and roll your torso left and hold. Then do the reverse. That's good lower back and hip stretch. Okay, thank you, Holly. I'm gonna assume that the LP means licensed practitioner, and you may or may not be a nurse. So thank you. So I don't need to like lay on my back and raise my knees to my chest. I just need to spread my legs, turn to one side, turn to the other side, right? Is that, I'm visualizing this correctly? And the last one is just Titan shards. I get tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Drops reset. My brain is fried. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. They're not important. I'll be on here tomorrow. I think I might. It's already 1:14. I might settle. I I might try to get up a little early. Lefty usually streams pretty early on Sunday and Saturday when the well, he streams pretty early Saturday and Sunday regardless usually. So I might try to jump on after him to see if I can catch a raid around maybe like 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific time. That's like absolutely not a guarantee and not a thing of like where I think that he should be streaming for, like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, based on past history, that seems like it could potentially be the right timing. So I might try to wake up a little, not wake up earlier, but I might try to get on the stream early tomorrow to stream right after him, and then we'll see about playing a different game late night, you know. We'll see. If I don't be surprised, obviously. I'll stream something tomorrow. The last one is just, I use DPX for that one. He applies and loses spores, 30%. Oh yeah, same synergy. I think it's like DPX, Sabretooth and Colossus, maybe? No, maybe the Colossus one is different. But that's it. It's the same synergy either way. Yeah. Is it rank 5? Come on. Come on, bud. Charles and Eric. Jesus. There you go. See, once I'm crushed, he's like, yeah, I'll throw it instantly. Oh, damn it, I ate the last hit. I see how you are, buddy. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. It's what we put in the category of good enough. Ooh, the whole Spartacus series is only $5. Jupiter's sale! Is it like everything? Sand, gods of the arena, sand and whatever, like, yeah. I overall very much, I mean, the first season's obviously the best and it's really sad, obviously, all this shit. But I overall enjoyed all of it, actually. Yeah, I probably my favorite thing to ever come out of the stars or whatever. SJR, what up, dude? You have to don't forget to opt out of your content being used to train generative AI. I did that a couple days ago. Yeah, I can't salute anybody. Nobody wants to salute tonight. Roma Victor. We who are about to die, salute you. I almost did a Roman salute. That wouldn't be a good thing to have on tape. All 4 seasons, yeah, I just got it for $5. Let's go, man. That's good. Yondu is that good? Yondu's pretty solid, man. Yondu's pretty damn solid. Halo, what about Halo? It was an attorney. This channel has other, dude, I have so many games. There's only so many hours I can sit in this goddamn chair. Apparently like 2 to 4 is too much. But yeah, there's only so many damn hours I can do stuff, but I love to stream. I love to hang out. I want to play other games. Having a good time playing this game. We got up to 66 points tonight. That's pretty awesome because, like, we started out and I won. Yeah, I didn't lose. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I won 6 in a row to get from Vibranium 3 with no points, I guess. To no, I had 2 tokens to get to the Gladiator circuit. Loss, win, loss, 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 win, win, loss, loss, win, win, loss, win, 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 win. So like that's not terrible. We accomplished what we wanted to for the evening, so you know we'll call it good. And we're ending the night off with a little Moita. You know, I do need to make just a straight up Moita playlist because I do love the vibes, but as much as I love the vibes, I do need to get out of this goddamn chair, go pee, walk around for a bit, do whatever. It is 1:19 in the morning here for me in Seattle, Washington. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see, is anyone on? If you guys need drops still, they're not CCP specific, so you can get them from anyone streaming MCOC right now. However, my friend Sesgod is live. Sesgod is a Spanish streamer, so if you don't speak Spanish, might not be the best for you. I need to watch his channel more often and learn Spanish, but that's a different story. However, you can get all your drops there just by putting his channel on. Say hi, you know, say hola to him. So we will raid now. We'll go over to Sesgod for everybody on Twitch. For everybody on YouTube, you don't get any drops, so it doesn't really matter if we go somewhere else. So yeah, you should go to bed. I came to boo. Hashtag Godmod. Messiah, come by tomorrow maybe, and we should talk about some foosball or something. But I hope you're having a good morning. Shout out to Tons of Fun for being our big shot once again. The generosity of this goddamn community never ceases to amaze me. Thank you guys very much to Tons of Fun and everyone else who sent over support tonight. Thank you to everyone just hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. Catch you tomorrow. Maybe in less than 12 hours. Maybe fewer, I guess, technically. Peace.